Good morning to all. So in this session we will discuss about some special cases, how to construct the quadrilateral if they given some special cases like by using properties how to construct the quadrilaterals. Okay. So the first one, how to construct a square. For example, construct a square ABCD, square ABCD. AB is equal to some 5 centimeter. They given only we need to construct a square ABCD. AB is equal to 5 centimeter. They given. So we know very well in a square all sides are equal and all angles are equal. Each angle is equal to 90 degrees and the diagonals are perpendicularly bisect each other and the diagonals also equal. Now by using that properties we can construct a square. Okay, this is the rough diagram. Okay, the given square ABCD, AB is equal to 5 cm. A square means all sides are equal. For example, I will construct AB is equal to some 5 cm base. Okay, later each angle is equal to 90 degrees, 90 degrees. No. So here at A I will construct 90 degrees and B also I will construct one more 90 degrees and I will take A and B are the centers with 5 cm radius. So I will draw the arcs like this and I will join these points. So this is our required square ABCD. Okay, so see the main diagram. AB is equal to 5 centimeter. Then in a square all angles are equal, each angle is equal to 90 degrees. All angles are equal, each angle is equal to 90 degrees. So here is 5, here also 5. Now I will construct here 90 degrees. So how to construct 90 degrees? 60, 120, angular bisector line. So I will take A as the center with some radius, I will draw one semicircle. The same radius of this point as the center, I will draw this one 60, 120. Then again 60, 120 angular bisector line. Same radius. So this is 90 degrees. So I will consider this is some AX ray. The same process I will reconstruct at B also 90 degrees. So take B as a center with some radius, draw one semicircle. The same radius, take this point as a center. Draw one arc 60, draw one more arc 120. Then these 2 points are the centers. Draw angular bisector line. So this is 90 degrees. So this is some BY ray. So in a square all sides are equal. So AB is equal to 5, BC is equal to 5, CD is equal to 5, DA is equal to 5. Everything is 5 cm. Now take A as a center with 5 cm radius. A as a center with 5 cm radius, draw one arc. The same way, take B as a center with 5 cm radius, draw one arc. Now this intersecting point is C. Now this is D. Then join CD. So this ABCD is our required coordinate. ABCD is our required coordinate. So these are special case. Okay. So in case if they ask a rhombus. So rhombus special case means definitely they will give 2 diagonal angles. In a rhombus all sides are equal but we don't know angle value. So in case of rhombus they will give definitely diagonals. For example, we need to construct a rhombus PQRS. So here PQ is one diagonal, QS is another diagonal, PQ is, PR is one diagonal and QS is another diagonal. So if in case PR is equal to for example some 5.4 centimeter, then QS is equal to some 6.8 centimeter. Then construct a rhombus. So in a rhombus, the diagonals are perpendicularly bisect each other. In a rhombus, the diagonals are perpendicularly bisect each other. So in the rough figure or a diagram, So I will take any one as a base. So PR is equal to 5.4. So PR 5.4 centimeter. And I will draw one diagonal, one perpendicular bisector line. I will draw one perpendicular bisector line of this PR. This is perpendicular bisector line. Then another diagonal is 6.8 centimeter. So half of 6.8. Half of 6.8 is how much? 3.4. Half of 6.8 is 3.4. Now take this intersecting point with some name O and take O as the center with 3.4 centimeter radius. Draw either side arcs. Then join these points. Just join these points. So this is PQ RS. PQ RS rhombus. So here 3.4 and here 3.4, total 6.8 centimeter. So in case of rhombus, there is construction. So see the main diagram. What is the first step? Draw PR is equal to 5.4 centimeter base. Draw a base. PR is equal to 5.4 centimeter. Then we need to draw the perpendicular bisector line. Then how to draw perpendicular bisector line? Okay, take P as a center with more than half of the length as a radius. P as a center with more than half of the length as a radius and draw either side arcs. The same radius, take R as a center. Take R as a center, we can draw the two more arcs. Then join these intersecting points. Join these two intersecting points. So give some name. Take some CD. This is CD perpendicular bisector line. CD perpendicular. CD. CD is a perpendicular bisector line. Then what is the next step? Take the second point is O, and O as a center. 3.4 centimeter radius. Draw the arcs on both sides. Now this point is Q and this point is S. Then join PS, PQ, QR and RS. So this is the process to construct a rhombus. The special case. Special case means definitely they will give in a rhombus means two diagonal values. A square means any one side value. Okay. So this is 3.4 centimeter. And this is also 3.4 centimeter. So this is our required rhombus. Okay. In case of rectangle, in case of rectangle construction, what they will do? Okay, we will see that. In case of rectangle construction. So construct a rectangle. Construct a rectangle. Construct a rectangle. For example, some LMNO. Okay. And in case of rectangle, definitely they will give any two adjacent sides value, because in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel, and each angle is equal to 90 degrees. All angles are equal. So definitely we require any two adjacent values. So for example, LM is equal to some 5 centimeter. LM is equal to some 5 centimeter, and MN is equal to some 4 centimeter. MN is equal to some 4 centimeters. Enough, because the remaining all angles are is equal to 90 degrees. No? So angle L is equal to angle M is equal to angle N is equal to angle O is equal to 90 degrees. And the opposite sides are equal and parallel. Okay, opposite sides also equal. So see the rough diagram. Okay, take LM as a base. LM as a base, 5 centimeter. Then what is the next step? Just construct L is equal to 90, M is equal to 90 degrees. Just construct the angles 90 degrees. Yeah, 90 degrees. 90. Then MN is equal to how much? 4 centimeter. Take M as a center with 4 centimeter radius. Draw one arc. The same way, because opposite sides are equal and parallel. So if MN is equal to 4 centimeter, definitely LO is also equal to 4 centimeter. LO is also equal to 4 centimeter. Then take L as the center with 4 centimeter radius. Draw one more arc. So this O is 4 centimeter. So this is our rectangle. Okay. Now see the main diagram. Draw LM is equal to 5 centimeter base. LM is equal to 5 centimeter base. Then construct 90 degrees at L. How to construct 90 degrees? Take L as a center with some radius, draw one semicircle. Then this point as a center. Draw one arc, same radius, draw one arc. Again take this point as a center. Draw one more arc, so 60, 120. Then draw angular bisector line. Take these two, again these 2 points are the centers. These 2 points are the center with same radius. Draw one second arc. So this is 90 degrees. The same process we can apply here, and at M also construct 90 degrees. So take M as a center with some radius, draw one semicircle, and take this point as a center with same radius, draw one arc 60. Again take this point as a center, draw one more arc with same radius 120. Take these 2 points as the centers with same radius, draw one second arc. So this is 90 degrees. Then Mn is equal to how much they given? 4 centimeter. Take M as a center with 4 centimeter radius, draw one arc. So the intersecting point is M. This is 4 centimeter. And in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So take L as a center with 4 centimeter radius, draw one second arc. And this is O. This is 4 centimeter, and join LO. So this is our rectangle LMN. Clear? So these are the special cases. These are the special cases. Clear? Thank you.